What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are back at it here with another Career Mode Series episode with Huddersfield Town AFC. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I am coming to you guys first and foremost with an answer to one of the comments from eDoggy6699 for the code that we use in terms of our team setup for tactics, and it is on the screen right here right now for you guys there, right up top under Huddersfield default code capital Z at XDVITGJMP. That is our preset default tactics that we set up for the team, as we've got a massive episode here today. We've got a game here against Birmingham City, as well as we will have a game here as well going up against Stevenage Football Club as well, a league away matchup, and the game actually going up against Birmingham City is at home, so that is a big one for us that we definitely need to get the win. You can see we are currently in second, they are in fourth. It is a difference of a point, and that is where we turn our attention to play that game today, hopefully win it. I want to also ask you guys a question for comments down below. Do you want to see us play more than 2 games per episode? Do you want it to be anywhere from 3 to 4 games? The one downside to that, I guess, for you guys would be it'd be a longer video, but we'd be able to get through a season, I guess, quicker. Or do you want to keep it at 2 games per episode and kind of build slowly through each season? I want to get your guys' thoughts down below in the comments before we start this game today. Let me know if you want more games in a video, which equals longer video, or keep it at 2 games per episode, which means moderately medium-sized videos. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into this game against Birmingham City. Ball down to Sorensen, who we've started over Poku, as Poku is quite tired. I see Healy making a run through. It's a decent first touch. We've got to take the shot early as the defender was barreling down on us. Another nice save from the keeper, but another opportunity on the corner as we look for Halik inside the box. Cassietti is going to play that short. It's a poor corner, but it falls to Kane. Our long ball shot specialist works that down to Spencer. Well, what are we looking for? No one's really open, so we find Kane. Back to Spencer, down to Sorensen, who's been solid so far here today. Just when I say that, we turn it over. On the defensive side of things, so we are now off to the races here. Cassietti is going to find Kane. Ooh, Sorensen made a decent run through the middle, but we're going to find Healy, who finds Sorensen down that right-hand side with speed and room. We got to be smart with the ball here. We're going to find Healy, who's going to take that. Oh, it almost fell back to him. Nicely blocked. Ball into Cassietti through the middle of the pitch. What a dangerous tackle. If that's not a red, I would be shocked. It looks like it's going to be another yellow card here. Birmingham City taking some pretty nasty tackles here to start this game. And we find Sorensen, who has some time and space, takes a rip. And that's a nice save from the goalkeeper to keep it out of the net. Healy trying to keep them under pressure, but it does look like they will break this thing out with a little bit of ease. Bentley has some pretty good speed on him, especially with the ball. I'm quite surprised. Evans, we're going to find Kane. Got a little space in front of him, but not enough. Back to Evans. He gets in front of his defender. Ooh. Healy, Headley, not Healy, Headley, down below. We're going to take the shot. The poor angle on the deflection. Trying to find something there. And it is back to Kane. May need a little bit of magic from our boy Kane, who's got that long shot ability. Not technically, but in our mind, we do believe he has the ability to hit those from far out as Bentley turns the ball over. Dangerous, dangerous. Birmingham City! They're going to steal it. Oh, it's not offsides. A terrible giveaway. and we could be taking our first L of the season. That's such a bummer. We still have some time, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to at least get a point out of this game, as Ethan Laird gets the goal for Birmingham City, his first goal of the season. Bentley off to the races. We have to use his pace in this moment right here, right now. They take their own players out. Over the top, is he onside? He's offsides. Oh, that's so unfortunate because we had a chance there. That is most likely going to be our last chance in this game unless we can win this header and get up the field. We've got 2 minutes of stoppage time. Thrown away. I got a little confused, but we still have it. We got to get upfield. We got to get upfield. That's all she wrote, guys. Birmingham City are going to hand us our first loss on the season. Not what we wanted to see, especially with a midweek game here coming up. Tough way to drop points, especially in a massive matchup. We're going to have to bounce back hard against our next opponent, which I'm drawing a blank on who it is right now, but let's go ahead and hop into that matchup and see if we can get 3 points here today. As we are getting ready for the next game, we've got our next scouting report in, and we've got 2 players here of note. Dylan Nichols, right back, right wing player, and Ryan Norton. Dylan Nichols has potentially 6 to 7 play styles, 4 available roles, is 17 years old, 5'7", right-footed. His pace is out of this world. We are going to go ahead and sign him. And then with our boy Ryan Norton, 1 to 2 play styles, a potential 70 to 94 overall. We need to sign him as well. So those are 2 solid players. One that I'm on the fence about is this Joshua Wheeler kid. We may let them scout a little bit more, but with that in mind, let's go ahead now and take a look at those players. We've got Nichols. Look at those play styles, guys. He's already a 59 overall and a right back player. Skill moves already 4-star. Weak foot is a 3-star. This is a potential player of the future. Look at this. Pinged pass, long ball pass, whipped pass, block, slide tackle, rapid, long throw. This guy is an absolute stud. And I would say he is definitely a right back. When we look at his play styles, wing back, full back, which is perfect to see. His physicals are out of this world good. Jumping and strength are a little low, but stamina 74, sprint speed is 80. This kid is a star for the future. Crossing ball control is very good for a player of his quality. We need to make sure that we get the full back development plan in there to get that up. It's 16 weeks to get that fully done. That's exactly what we're going to do. That'll get him a plus full back rating. Work on his defending, work on that physical, and a little bit of the pace. That is perfect for him. I am extremely excited about him. And then our boy, Mr. Ryan Norton, only has the 1 play style, potential 70 to 94. Only the 1 play style, which is rapid, which is very nice to have on the wing. Taking a look here at the play styles, he has plus in winger, wide midfielder, and inside forward. I think we're going to go with the winger or wide midfielder trait. When it comes to the training, winger is 13 weeks, works on the skill moves, dribbling, passing, and speed. And then the wide midfielder is also skill moves. Let's go with the wide midfield player for Mr. Norton. Those are both, I'm extremely excited about Nichols. We may let him develop the first 21 weeks, maybe get a youth tournament with him and then bring him up to the senior squad. Let me know what you guys think about that, because that is one exciting prospect. But enough talking. We've got a game against Stevenage here today. They are currently ranked 24th, so let's go ahead and get into that right now and hopefully come away with 3 points, as we have now dropped down the table outside of the automatic promotion spots. We are below Birmingham City now. We are currently still in the playoff, but we need to be up in those automatic promotion spots. So 3 points today would be huge. Let's go out and get it. Poku off to the races. We have some time and space in front of us. We have to slow it down. Find Cassietti. And they really love to fill up that midfield, as Cassietti is going to let it fly. And it doesn't matter. They can sit back all day long. Cassietti is going to let it fly with that right foot of his into the back of the net, and we strike first here away from home. What an absolute strike from the Loney. Cassietti in from Chelsea. I definitely want to try to look to make him more of a full-time player with Huddersfield Town in the future, but we're going to have to wait and see how that looks. But an absolute rocket sends that into the back of the net to give us the 1-0 lead here. We needed that. It's been a slow game, so we'll take it 1-0. Stevenage trying to make something happen. They're inside the 18. We can't get to the right defender. And Stevenage, with their quite interesting jerseys, are going to knock this thing up at 1. Not what we were looking to have happen. I was trying to switch to the right defender, but it kept switching me to the wrong one. Trying to get to Halik there. They don't close in on the attacker, and the striker basically has free will to do what he likes inside the 18-yard box. Nichols doesn't stand a chance, and that's in the back of our net, taking us down to a draw here, 1-1, and we still have some time before half, so we need to make things happen real quick. Whoa, what a save from the keeper. That was very dangerous, as we're able to get a nice turnover there. And we're going to try to go fast here. Cassietti. So we're going to work that over to Karoma. Try to get that back through the midfield. You can just see that they really shore up their defensive third as soon as we get into a little bit of an opening. But Poku is going to work that back to Cassietti, who's got the lone goal for us today. We just have no time and space. We find Kane. Poku down below. What is that first touch? Oh, my goodness. Interesting stuff here, but we've got Halik back as our target man inside the 18-yard box. We made that change after half because he's able to do things like that and give us the lead right back. Man, oh man, I am fired up. We make the change to get our big man, our top defender, Mr. Halik himself, back into the danger area on corner kicks. And he delivers past Cooper in the Stevenage defense, making it 2-1 here on the replay. You can see here, just lobbing it up to the man. His jumping, I believe, is a 79 rated overall. Heading accuracy is up there as well, and you can see why. Buddy got up, he's got jumps, and we've got that 2-1 lead back away from home. Equalizer here. We cannot give it up. Nicely played there from Halik. And Kane has a ton of time and space in front of him. We could honestly see this thing out as Healy trying to get around his defender. He can ice the game here. He doesn't. Stopped by the keeper. It was a pretty weak attempt. I don't know if I want to play this in. I kind of want to play it smart, but I also want another goal. We're going to play it smart. I don't want to be stupid here. Playing it smart. We're going to run the clock out. Take our 3 points. And we'll be sweaty like that, guys. It was a sweaty game against Stevenage, and we'll take the 3 points. A tough first game against Birmingham City. We come back strong in this one, and that sets us up for next episode. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. But again, that's it for this one, and we will see you guys in the next episode here with Huddersfield Town.